I got up this morning and decided to take inventory or do an audit of my Amazon account. And I do this occasionally because I have about 185 active listings in Amazon. And while it's moving, you know, the merchandise is moving slowly. It's not moving as fast as it used to. Like years ago, I would take packages and packages of Amazon to the post office, and now, you know, it's slowed down. So I decided to look at my inventory and make some changes and also pull some items that I just don't feel are going to sell anyway. You know, I could be waiting another 5 years for these items to sell. So the good thing about Amazon is that they have this feature where they show you the page views. In other words, how much traffic you're getting to your particular item, and also the sales rank. So that kind of helps a seller like me decide, well, should I keep this in the account? You know, should I keep this listing up, or should I pull it, donate it, you know, do whatever I have to do? And I'm just going to show you what that screen looks like in Amazon. You'll notice this first item, it says page views 857, sales rank 64,000, which is very good. And then the next one says page views 0. No one is looking at this item, but the sales rank is 9,682. Now, I don't know how you can get 0 views and a high sell-through rate of 9,682. I don't know how that happens. But, you know, as I do my inventory and my audit, as I mentioned, I have to decide, well, do I want to keep this in my closet? Because my closet is running out of space. So this month, not only am I going to be concentrating on taking items to consignment, my clothing to consignment to sell, but I'm also going to be looking at dead weight, you know, something that just isn't going to sell. And this is items that I bought or sourced in 2023 and 2024. I'm not going to do that for 2025 because those 2 years I've already filed my taxes. So whatever money I was going to make, you know, I've made it. You know, whatever profit or loss, you know, that's already been determined. So I'm just going to show you a few items that I pulled, and I'm trying to decide, should I keep it listed or should I donate it? All right, so the first one is this D-Link router. Now, I don't like buying routers. I have had more returns with modems and routers, and so I stopped buying them. But I saw this. I can't remember what the price was. Okay, let me see if I have something on my cheat sheet. Okay, I don't have the price that I paid for, but I didn't pay more than $10. Probably not even 10, maybe 4 or 5. But usually, when I see these routers, I just pass them by. But this one, for some reason, I decided to purchase it, and I don't know why. So it must have had a pretty good rank in Amazon in order for me to purchase it. But I went to ChatGPT, which I've been depending upon a lot these days, to help me decide, you know, again, should I keep it, hold on to it for a little bit longer? You know, what should I do? All right, so I went to ChatGPT and asked if this was a valuable item today, you know. So ChatGPT told me that these units are listed on Craigslist, eBay, and OfferUp for as little as $10. Okay, and the highest price that they found was $30. Now, it also stated that refurbished units appear listed at $110 and $150 for bulk sellers. But it doesn't reflect what real buyers are paying. So we're looking at a router that's, anywhere from $10 to $30. And this is a new router. It hasn't been used. So I'm going to do some more research. I'm going to keep it for now, but I think this is going to be one of those items that eventually I donate. Just get it out of my inventory. Okay, another item that I have listed, and it's been in inventory for over a year now. This is the Canon calculator. Now, I get mixed results when I talk to ChatGPT and when I go to Amazon to compare. So I paid $7.50 for this calculator, and I sold two of them before I purchased this one. This is the third one that I purchased, and it has been sitting for over a year. But previous to that, I had sold two. So they were popular at one time. They were selling at one time, but now it's like it's just not moving. And when I go to eBay, there are tons and tons of these calculators. It is a discontinued product. But it makes me also wonder, are accountants using these type of calculators? It's an old-time calculator when you think about it. And accountants now have, well, first of all, they have streamlined and more, how should I put it? More, they're streamlined and lighter, slimmer models out there. And I think a lot of accountants are probably going online to do, some of their calculations. And I'm not really sure that retailers are using this type of calculator. I haven't seen this type in a store for quite a while. I just haven't seen this type of calculator. So the modernist, is it modern? No. Is it useful? That's what I want to know. Also, I want to know, is it valuable? So, a new Canon, if this was new, which it is, would be priced between $135 and $179. However, on the lower end, used, untested, now this is an open box, you're looking at $9 to $30. So the rank on this in Amazon is 400 to 500,000, which is pretty good. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. So, yeah, I mean, from what I'm reading, the best I can get for this calculator, which I paid $7.50 for, is $10. So, in eBay, I saw used calculators, $10, $19, $24. And then I saw a price of $44 for a new open box. So I'm going to keep this online at Amazon, and I think I have it priced at about $35 or $39. I had it priced a lot higher than that, but looking at, doing the research with ChatGPT, I can see that it's losing its value for sure. Now, these are the items I'm going to donate. I'm not even going to research to see if it's worth it to keep it. And these are items that I will not purchase again. These memory books, these baby memory books, they're cute, but I'm not sure people are doing much collecting of baby photos and information on books now. Everything has gone to the internet. to programs on the internet. Oh, well, this is something I just, I have a disliking for buying holiday items. And I find that if you don't purchase, when you purchase an item, and if it doesn't sell during that holiday period, you have to wait another year for that item to sell. And that's what happened when I purchased this. These are Halloween items. This is zombie makeup. It's a Halloween item. I could keep it a little bit longer to see if it sells, but I think I'm just going to, you can see their makeup kit, and there's blood spray. I think I'm just going to redonate it. It's taking up a lot of space, and I need my space. All right, the next item I'm going to donate is this humidifier filter. Now, at one time, I was selling a lot of humidifier filters. Didn't matter the brand. But I'm bypassing filters these days because they don't sell and they don't bring a lot of money. I don't care if it's a refrigerator, a water bottle filter, or, a humidifier filter, or, whatever filter. I'm just not purchasing them and sourcing them. Again, these are mainly items that have worked for me in the past, and over time they lost their value, or people transition to some other method. So that's it for me. I'm still auditing not only my Amazon account, but but the Posh and the Mercari accounts also. Especially Posh, because Posh is the account or the site where I have most of my clothing. Probably all of my clothing, now that I think about it. And the clothing just is not selling. So I'm starting to pull clothing out and donate it, or just take it to consignment and see if they'll sell, if they'll buy it from me. All right, guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for visiting. I appreciate everybody who gives me a like button. And my links are below. And this is just one other component to reselling. And I'm sure that if you're a reseller and you're watching this video, you know what I'm going through. All right, bye-bye. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.